So some general mental health issues in the workplace include low levels of support for employees, psychological harassment, limited participation in decision making, dissatisfaction with job content, high and unrelenting workloads, a lack of team cohesion, unclear organizational objectives, inflexible working hours, as well as hostile environments. So I'm sure that some of you listening must have experienced maybe one, maybe two, or maybe even more than that. Uh, Instances where you felt as though you were dissatisfied with your job, or you felt like you had a ridiculous workload, or you felt like your working environment was hostile, you had inflexible hours. I think all of us at some point or another would have experienced at least one thing listed here. So how do we help to create a healthy workplace? First of all, we need to understand opportunities and needs of individual employees, and not just employees. We're talking about colleagues as well. Because if we want to create a truly healthy workplace for everyone within the workplace needs to be involved. So stakeholders need to be involved, the directors need to be involved, the managers need to be involved, the normal staff needs to be involved. Everyone who works in a particular environment needs to be involved. And the needs of each individual department or team should be well understood. Awareness of sources of support and where people can find it. So it's really important to make sure that you, managers, directors, and company owners provide sources of support for their staff. And when I talk about support, I'm not just referring to mental health, although that's what we're discussing tonight, but sources of support on all aspects of those dimensions of wellness. So there should be financial support available, there should be mental health support available, there should be physical health support available, and that's just to mention a few. And I mean, even continuing education, that support should be made available to your employees. Awareness of workplace environment and how it can be adapted to promote better health for different employees. So again, it's important to understand your staff, to understand your employees, to understand your colleagues, what makes them tick, what keeps them motivated, what makes them happy, what drives them to do work, and all of these things will help to create a better working environment. Finally, becoming aware of successful actions taken by other companies is pretty simple. I mean, if you have seen another company, or even if we look at the model in Canada, Canada is a very progressive country, and we can sometimes take a leaf out of their books and see how we can implement simple things into our own working environments.